Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Got some more good news for you from Aptera. Oh my goodness. Yes, and we're going to get into it. Let's just go ahead and start this thing going. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. We thank you so much for joining Free Power. We're so glad you could join us. Got some more good news for you, and you are really going to love this. We are actually talking about the news clip that was done on Good Morning LA. And so I know you're going to enjoy this clip with Chris McCannon. So let's go ahead and check this video out, and then we're going to talk about it.
Like a spaceship in front of our station. No, this is a car, a solar electric car. With gas prices going sky high, something in the sky could save you some serious cash. Instead of an EV, Aptera Motors has got SEVs. Again, these are solar electric vehicles.
Cars that are in part powered by the sun. And here to talk more about it and show us, Chris McCammon, Chief Marketing Officer for Aptera Motors. Welcome.
Hi, yeah.
First of all, you had quite a drive this morning to get to us.
Yeah, I drove up from Carlsbad, so.
Okay, now tell me the looks you got driving this thing.
Yeah, people on motorcycles like, oh my gosh,
what is
everyone's,
that?
Phones are sticking out.
What is that? Yeah.
It's crazy, yeah. So this is designed to be the most efficient way to carry two people, right? So that's why it kind of looks like more like a fish and less like a car.
Yeah.
A car, 60% of its energy is used just pushing air out of the way at highway speeds. So you can imagine how much energy you're wasting just because our cars are shaped like bricks in the front. They don't need to be.
So 3 wheels.
3 wheels.
2 in the front, 1 in the back.
Correct. And then because we're so efficient, we're able to add solar to the vehicle. So we can get up to 40 miles a day from the sun just with these solar panels here.
Okay, so it's solar electric vehicle. So you have a 400-mile range when fully charged as an electric vehicle.
Right.
And then let's say if you're driving in the sun, feasibly you can go another 40 miles. So it's a total, if fully charged with the solar, as a 440-mile range.
Yeah, it's got a really nice range to it, absolutely. And you knock twice to get into the vehicle if you have the phone key, right?
Okay.
And yeah, you can see inside. It's very modern, similar to like a modern EV. We got a big screen, air conditioning, heating, sound system.
The cameras.
Yeah, the cameras. So you have no blind spots. The cameras
So
are
is
always
Aptera
on.
the only? Is this going to be the first one of its kind on the market? And do you have any competitors?
Yes, it's the only one of its kind, and there's really no competitors.
There's no competitors.
No one is making solar on a vehicle, and we actually had to invent our own solar.
But this isn't like solely solar charged. So it still needs a little something.
Yeah. So if you're driving less than 40 miles a day, you imagine most people's commutes are less than that. You might never plug the vehicle in. But if you're doing a road trip, you absolutely can. If you want to come back here, cameraman will check out.
Show the trunk.
Yeah, I'll show you the trunk, and this is also where you charge the vehicle. So just like a Tesla, you can actually plug it in. It has the Tesla connector back there, so you can supercharge it.
And does this
full in under an hour.
Is there storage in here?
Oh, a lot. Yeah.
Knock?
So you knock twice, and you can see there's actually a lot of storage back here.
Wait, I can like go in here.
Yeah, you can sleep back here if you want. Yeah,
Let's just like relax.
I know.
Okay, so for all the EV aficionados right there, they like the torque on their vehicles.
Yeah.
They like the speed on the vehicles. Tell us some of the stats on that.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, the vehicle is capable of going over 100 miles an hour, so it's very fast. It's 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds.
Whoa!
So it's still for such a tiny vehicle, like it feels really fast. You're low to the ground. It's really fun.
And really quickly, does the just having the 3 wheels on it, does that?
Yeah.
What does that do to the drive? I mean, how does that change?
You feel balanced when you're in here,
You do,
right?
yeah. So you wouldn't know. That's the crazy thing. When you're driving it, you wouldn't feel the 3 wheels. It feels just like a 4-wheel car. So we did a really good job.
But it's very low, like as far as, with speed bump, I'm just thinking speed bumps.
It's good over speed bumps.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It's similar to any other car.
I wonder, like, you see how big that trunk was? Why couldn't you guys make it so, I don't know, it'd be a 3-seater at least, right?
Yeah.
I understand the shape, but
You could add, we could do a version with like a middle child seat or something.
Right, that's what I mean,
But
yeah.
part of, what makes the vehicle so efficient is you see it kind of comes up
Yeah.
under here. So it has this weird
Like a
swoop.
swoop.
Yeah, it has a
We have
teardrop
30
shape.
seconds.
and the cost.
The vehicle we're targeting 40,000 US.
40,000. Can I sit? Can we sit in?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
And is it going to have the same autonomous capability as some of the other cars out there?
We'll be offering like a highway assist, so think like a Tesla autopilot equivalent, hands-free driving on the
wow.
highway.
Very nice.
It's comfortable, right?
I know.
Where are you taking me? Where are we going?
Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to break. That's where we're going.
I feel like it's like the Cannonball Run.
Oh my gosh. It is very roomy.
So you can see the anchors, they're really excited about, or should I say those that are doing the interview, they're very excited about the Aptera. Of course, they've never seen it before, you could tell. And Chris McCann, I got to give it to him. Oh man, he gets to drive this thing every day. How awesome is that? He gets to get in the vehicle and, he drove from Carlsbad all the way up to LA. So what a treat that was. But then here he gets to tell them about the Aptera and how this is the very first vehicle of its kind and that it's the only SUV or solar powered electric vehicle that's going to be on the road. And this is just truly awesome. I like what they did here, how they put the big Aptera sign on the side of the vehicle, as well as with the NASDAQ symbol, the SEV, showing that you can actually invest in the vehicle, but also the people that are doing the interview, how they're all over the vehicle. I mean, she got into the trunk and then they got into the car itself and talked about if it was really that much different having 3 wheels than 4 wheels. And of course, we know it's not. And that's one good point about the Aptera is that it'll save you money on tires because there's one less tire that you have to pay for. So this is really awesome that they're getting this out. And this was done on Good Day LA. So I know this is going to get a lot of audience to look at this vehicle. And this is truly remarkable. And I know I can't wait until they get the vehicle rolling, to get them producing the vehicles regularly instead of a slow production and getting these vehicles out to their customers. But, as excited as they are, we know that people, once they start buying the vehicle, they're going to be even more excited knowing that they are getting free mileage just from the solar panels on the vehicle. But once again, what do you think? How do you feel about what they're doing now? I said this many times that Aptera is going to start off slow and then it's going to gain momentum and pick up. And before you know it, there's going to be quite a bit of people driving around in an Aptera. And I can't wait to get my vehicle. But I'm so excited and I know good things are coming. It's only the end of July, but we know that by November, December, they are going to start handing out the keys, hopefully, to their customers. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it right there. We're looking for the next information that's going to come out about Aptera. So you guys hold on, you take care, and I will bring it to you as soon as I find out. Y'all have a good day. We'll talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye.